Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to teach you science lesson number 11, that is air around us. In this chapter we will learn about how air help us, what is the need of air in our life, what is the use of air, what is the different forms of air. So students, first you tell me, how do you feel when you didn't get air? That means in summer, if in summer days, how do you feel when it is hot, and how do you feel when wind blows? Yes, when wind blows, it's look so comfortable. So air is all around us, and air is important for all living things. Okay, it helps us to breathe and remain alive. How can air help us? Air help us to breathe. So can you see the air? No, we cannot see air, but we can feel it when it moves. Like there is Dubby's time given. Color the picture of activity that use air. To flying a kite, what you need? Air. To blow a balloon, what you need? Air. So color these two picture. Now living things need air. All living things need air. Do you know why? Yes, breathe. Living things need air to breathe. Even plants also need air to breathe. Suppose I will show you an activity which is given here. Take two potted plants like A and B, which already marked here. Put a glass jar on plant B. See the plants after 2 days. You will see the plant A is fresh and has grown. Plant B has dried as it did not get air. Why it is dried? Because it didn't get air. So plants also need air. Even animals also need air to breathe. Okay, animals also need air to breathe. Like fish. Fish, where does fish lives? Fish lives in a water. And how a fish take breathe? Fish breathe with the help of their gills. Okay, they take in the air present in the water. So there are so many, we cannot live without air. Air fills space and has weight. Air has also weight, and air also fills space. Like here, this is balloon, and when you fill air into it, then the shape of the balloon will change. So here is telling that air fills space. What happens to a balloon when you blow air into it? It becomes round. That means air fills the space inside the balloon and give it shape. Likewise, air has also weight. A balloon with air in it is heavier than a balloon without air. Okay, here is a measuring scale, and here is one side without air balloon kept here, and one side balloon with air is fixed here. So you can see that the weight of a balloon that fill with air is heavier than a balloon without air. So here is given also an activity right now. Color the circle green for correct and red for incorrect statement. So read it and circle green if it is correct. So we can see air. Is this correct? Can you see air? No, we cannot see air. So color it red. Fish breathe through gills. How can fish breathe? With the help of their gills. So color this circle green. Air has no weight. Air has no weight. No, air has weight. So this is also wrong. So color it red. Air fills space. Yes, air fills space and gives shape to things. Now let's learn about different forms of air. So we can feel air when it moves. So moving air is called wind. Okay, we can feel air when it moves. So that's why moving air is called wind. And when wind moves slowly, when wind moves slowly, it is called breeze. And when wind blows very fast, it is called storm. When storm will come, it mostly comes with thunder, lightning and rain. That means in rainy season you can saw storm in the sky. And also when wind moves slowly, it is called breeze, and when wind blows very fast, it is called storm. Air also help us in many ways, like wind moves a sailboat. How can a sailboat moves? With the help of wind. Air also makes parachute and kites fly. With the help of air, parachute and kites fly in the sky. Windmill is also used to draw water from wells, and wind moves the blades of a windmill. Air is used to blow instruments like flutes, trumpets and mouth organs. How can you beat the instrument when you feel air with your mouth? Then flutes, trumpets and mouth organ will work. With the help of air, clothes dry faster on a windy day. With the help of air, clothes dry also faster. Air is needed for burning. Air is also needed for burning. So if you take two candles and put a glass on one candle, what will you see? You see that candle stops burning. Why? Because there is no air inside the glass jar. That's why it will no longer burn. So this is your lesson. Read this lesson and understand. Thank you.